Child, we got a whole lot going on around here. Never mind the white tablecloths that you see here, guys. I am getting ready for a wedding for next Saturday. So I am laying out all of my tablecloths that I have to earn. I have to earn 26 tablecloths for next Saturday's wedding. But hey, y'all, Tap here and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me on today. So in this video, you guys, I wanted to do this on the outside, but it is windy once again here in Texas. So I am going to bring it on the inside. We are going to be planting potatoes today, you guys. I got some seeded potatoes that I ran across the other day. While I was at Tractor Supply, I only went in there after work the other day to grab some Roma tomato seeds because I didn't have any, and I wanted to get some of those to grow some of those to make salsa with. And so I came across these potatoes. So I am going to be planting some Silverton russet potatoes, and I'm going to be planting some red Norlands. This is what one of the red Norlands look like. And I'm going to be planting the whole potato. I'm not going to cut these in half or anything. I'm just going to put the whole entire thing inside the container. And this is one of the Silverton russets. And I'm going to be planting them in those $5 containers that I purchased from Family Dollar. And I did a video on that a couple of weeks ago, and so that I'm finally using those containers, you guys. And so I'm gonna plant as many potatoes as I can in all 4 containers. I do plan to go back on next week to get some more. Hopefully they will have more in stock, and so that way I can finish planting my potatoes amongst other things. And so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. This is one of the containers that I got from Family Dollar. So I have already drilled holes in there, if you guys could see that. These are the other containers that I'm going to be using, you guys. And I don't have to drill any holes in these, but the bottom part you can snap off. You can pour the water out if you need to drain this once you do your watering and all. And I bought 3 bags of potting soil, Miracle Grow potting soil. So I'm going to go ahead and head over, and I'm going to lower my tripod so that way I can go ahead and get started with pouring the potting soil over in the container. I'll probably put maybe 3 or 4 in each container. So we'll go ahead and get started. So this is the potting mix that I'll be using, you guys, to put over in here to get started with. I had a blue tarp, but it seemed to have disappeared. So I'm having to use a trash bag to set my container on. And so I'm going to go ahead and pour this over in here. And like I said, these are the smaller bags of potting soil. So I'm just curious to see anyway, how many will it take to fill these containers. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to feel around in here, guys, to get all of the big chunks of wood and rocks, if there's any in here, before I start to plant my potatoes. Okay, so far so good. I don't feel any big chunks of wood or anything in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with planting my potatoes. Okay, guys, so in these 2 round ones right here, I'm gonna plant the Silverton russets in. Again, this is what they look like. So I'm gonna do 3. I was gonna try to do 4, but I think 4 may be pushing it. So I'm gonna do 3 in here, and I'm just planting the whole entire potato, guys. Okay, so we got this one done, so we're going to get started on this one. Okay, so we got these two done, and I'm gonna get some sticks and label these so I won't forget what they are. I have two of these containers, but only going to use one tonight because I don't have enough soil to fill the other one up, guys. So I'm going to be doing the red Norlands in this one, and I'll probably do 4 in this one since these are a little bit smaller than the other ones. And here's one of them right here. All right, let's go ahead and get these in here. All right, we are done with that one. Oh my goodness, you guys. Whew, that was work. You know, I can't even imagine how farmers do it, having acres and acres and acres of land and plants that they have to take care of and plant the seeds and water them and all that. Oh my gosh, God bless you guys. I tell you, I am sweating. I am sweating. Those 3 little containers darn near took the breath out of me, but it's okay. It's okay. It's something that needs to be done. It's so important right now to plant as much food as I possibly can. And with these potatoes, you guys, you can do baked potatoes, French fries. So I'm going to be on the hunt for one of those potato slicers to slice them up real fine to make hash browns and things like that. So it's a lot of different things that you can do with potatoes. And I'm thinking about getting the purple ones. I bought them last year, but they didn't do too good because of the heat. But I'm going to give it a shot again this year. And they did have those at Tractor Supply as well. So for $7.99, I believe, also. So I hope that you guys are starting your gardens, or either if you're in an apartment, getting your containers ready and ready to grow your food, guys, because it's definitely time to get serious about stocking up on non perishables, water, growing our gardens, and things like that. Um, because it's really serious now. It's really serious. I don't want to say that we're running out of time to stock up our homes, but um, we really need to get on the ball. We really do. I slacked off a little bit, and I know I got to get back on the ball. So, the same thing that I'm telling you guys, I'm doing it as well. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while I plant these potatoes. I just hate I couldn't do it on the outside because it was so windy. And so I had to bring it on the inside. Probably won't be the last time that I have to plant things on the inside because the wind here is just god awful at times. And so make sure you guys share the video. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what you guys are growing, what you've started, or if you've already started planting things in your garden. Our last frost date is coming up April the 21st. And so I'm excited for that, to start putting these things outside. And I started some more seeds today, and I'll share that with you in another video. I'll share with you how some of the plants that I planted before I left for vacation, how they're doing. So stay tuned for that. And so if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit your notification bell so that way you'll be notified when I post my next video or short. Child, I'm out of breath, honey. Give you girls a thumbs up, and to push me out into the algorithm, you guys, so that way more people would see my videos, and I do appreciate that in advance. Thank you so much to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And also, I am like 38 watch time hours from being at 3,000 watch hours, you guys. And at that point, I can unlock my super stickers and super thanks. But I am a little over 1,000 from reaching my 4,000 watch time hours to become monetized to get invited into the YouTube partner program. So thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video. You guys have an amazing Saturday night. Have an amazing Sunday tomorrow. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.